Ruby? Emerald? No, just beads. But doesn't it look like real gemstone jewelry? These Czech glass beads can create a rich, gemstone-inspired look. Today, we're making this bracelet. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at the materials for today's project, a 6-inch ruby bracelet. 8 6mm bronze washed cathedral Czech glass beads. 7 4mm bicone beads. Size 11 seed beads. 1 lobster clasp. About 2 inches of link chain. 4 pounds fishing line. Materials for the other color variations are listed in the description below. Before we begin, let's quickly look at the length. This bracelet is made with repeating sections using 1 6mm bead and 1 4mm bead. Each section adds about 3/4 of an inch, so you can adjust the length by adding or removing sections. Here are a few examples. These measurements are for the beaded section only, without the clasp and chain. The top bracelets are about 6 inches for the beaded section, with 7 sections and 1 extra 6mm bead. The bottom bracelet is about 6 3/4 inches, with 8 sections and 1 extra 6mm bead. I'll be making the 6-inch version today, but you can adjust the length to fit your wrist. Alright, let's get started. During the tutorial, I'll call the fishing line thread. Cut your thread to about 8 times your bracelet length. I'm using 48 inches. You can color the tips if that helps. Pass one end through the clasp and bring both ends together. Add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. Pull both threads. Make sure both threads are the same length. Add 3 seed beads on each thread. Add 1 6mm Czech bead on one thread, then cross the other thread through it. Pull both threads. Add 3 seed beads on each thread again, then add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. Pull both threads. Take either thread and pass through the next 3 seed beads. Add the space between the beads, add 1 seed bead, then pass through the next 7 seed beads around the Czech bead. At the next space, add 1 seed bead, then pass through 3 seed beads and up through the top seed bead. Pull both threads, making sure the Czech bead faces the same side as the clasp leva. Pick up 1 seed bead on each thread. Add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. Pick up one seed bead on each thread again, then add one bicone and cross both threads through it. Pick up one seed bead on each thread again, then add one seed bead and cross both threads through it. Take the thread on the same side you just used and pass it through the next seed bead. At the space, add 2 seed beads, then pass through the next 3 seed beads around the bicone. At the next space, add 2 seed beads, then pass through 1 seed bead and up through the top seed bead. Make sure the bicone lines up with the Czech bead and clasp leva. Pick up 1 seed bead on each thread. Add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. Now the first section is complete. Let's repeat the same steps for the next section. Add 3 seed beads on each thread. Add 1 Czech bead on one thread, then cross both threads through it. Add 3 seed beads on each thread again, then add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. This time, use the thread on the opposite side and pass through the next 3 seed beads. At the space, add 1 seed bead, then go around the Czech bead. At the next space, add 1 seed bead, then come up through the top seed bead. Make sure the second Czech bead faces the clasp leva side aligned with the previous beads. Pick up 1 seed bead on each thread. Add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. Pick up 1 seed bead on each thread again, then add 1 bicone and cross both threads through it. Pick up 1 seed bead on each thread again, then add 1 seed bead and cross both threads through it. This time, use the thread on the same side as the previous Czech bead section. At each space, add 2 seed beads, then go around the bicone the same way. Make sure the bicone lines up with the previous beads and the clasp leva. Continue repeating these steps, alternating Czech bead and bicone. Use the same side thread for both the Czech bead and bicone in one section. For the next section, switch to the other side thread. If you're unsure, use the longer thread so both sides stay even. Continue to your desired length, then finish with one final check bead. Once you finish the last check bead section, come back here. We'll add the chain and close the bracelet. Welcome back! Now the bracelet portion is complete and we can attach it to the chain. Take one thread and pass it through the last link of the chain, then pass it back through the top seed bead from the opposite side. Take the other thread and do the same, entering from the opposite side. Now both threads are coming out of the top seed bead in opposite directions. Take one thread and pass it down through the 3 seed beads next to the check bead. Hold the other thread at the top bead and repeat on the other side. Once both threads are next to the check bead hole, pass the longer thread through the bead so both threads meet. Tie double knots. Once the knots are secure, pass one thread back through the check bead and pull so the knots are hidden inside. Take one thread and pass it through the first seed bead of the group of 3 seed beads next to the check bead, then tie a knot. Continue passing the thread through the next 2 seed beads, then trim the excess. Take the remaining thread and repeat the same steps on the other side, then trim the excess. And that's it. Your bracelet is complete. I hope you enjoyed making this bracelet with me, and I'll see you in the next project.